Hey guys, welcome back to another Battlefield 6 news video. It's not much today again because the devs are still on their holiday break, but there are a few things that happened over the past few days that I wanted to talk about. So I thought I'm gonna squeeze this one in, and then hopefully next week we can go back to the normal frequency of those news videos, which would be every Tuesday, just as you know it. But first of all, before we get into the news, I wish all of you a happy new year and all the best for 2026, and I hope this year will be good for all of us. Now, heading over to Battlefield 6, there was a little bit of drama around the new Battle Pass path. So when you head over to Battle Pass, there is a new path right here, but you can only progress through this path if you own Battlefield Pro. So if you bought the Battle Pass for, I think it was €25 or if you own the Phantom Edition of the game, then you should have access to this BF Pro bonus path. And this was announced already alongside the BF Pro version of the pass, that this bonus path will be existing at some point and that it will drop to the game at some point, but they never really mentioned what will be part of this path, what we can expect content-wise or reward-wise, and they also never specified when this path will drop. So it came a bit out of nowhere when this suddenly appeared 2 days ago or 3 days ago, and there was also a little bit of drama around this, because to complete this path right here, you need to collect Battle Pass bonus points or bonus path points, similar to the bonus paths that we had for California Resistance or for the winter update. Now, the problem was that you can only get these bonus path points in week 10. You cannot get them in week 9 or 8 or any of the former weeks, and this Battle Pass will only be available for 1 week. So you only have the chance to claim these points here and complete the pass with them. Now, the problem was that these normal missions without the bonus mission only gave you 30 of these bonus path points in sum, which is not enough, of course, to complete the bonus path. And the problem here was, and this was actually pointed out by Battlefield Bulletin again, and he asked the developers straight away how people are actually supposed to complete this bonus path if they can only earn 30 of these bonus points. And then the developers acknowledged that there should have been additional bonus path points that did not show up due to a bug. And that's why I said there was a bit of drama around this, because this is of course really frustrating if you pay for Battlefield Pro and this is part of what you paid for and then you cannot complete it. So what they did was that they delivered a backend fix, and in this backend fix they unlocked the 85 additional bonus path points for the bonus mission of week 10. So if you have not completed anything like I did, you can still earn 30 bonus points through the normal missions. And then once you unlocked the bonus mission after completing 7 of those normal missions, you can also earn an additional 85 points with this one mission, which is get 30 headshots. So this is not much of a problem, and this means that I should not have much of a hard time to complete this bonus path right here. However, if you did not know about this and you completed all of your missions and you also already completed this bonus mission before they deployed the hotfix, then you don't have any chance to get these 85 bonus path points anymore. So you will definitely miss out on this additional bonus path, even though you kind of paid for it. And there will be a fix deployed for this at a later time. They did not specify how long this will take, and they did also not specify what kind of reward you will get or how you will get the rewards that should be yours from this bonus path right here. So it remains to be seen what everyone will get or how you will get this stuff right here if you have already completed all of the challenges of week 10, including the bonus mission. Because like I said before, this path will only be available for another 4 days. So it's available for 1 week in sum. And this is something that I gotta be honest, that pisses me off a little bit, because you paid for the the Phantom Edition of the game, or you paid additional money for this Battlefield Pro Battle Pass, and then you finally get your bonus path delivered that you paid for, and then it's only available for 1 week and not for 2 weeks or 3 weeks that we had for the California Resistance bonus path or the Winter Offensive bonus path. And it also drops during a time where I at least been very busy with being around my family and spending time with them, and a lot of Christmas stuff and New Year's stuff and so on. And of course have been moving as well, but that's a me thing and it's not for everyone. But I think that right now during this time, a lot of people are just around their families, or maybe they are on vacation and they do not have much time to play. So now during this time they delivered this bonus path, and they did not even announce it so that people did know beforehand that this bonus path would drop during this time. It doesn't look bad, it actually looks quite good. I like the optic of all of this, but I do not like how they handle this. And I gotta be honest, this is something that annoys me a little bit with Battlefield 6 in general. I do love the game, I do really like it, and I loved when it dropped, how it felt, and I loved to play it, but I do not like how they handle it in its live service, because I feel like with every update and every content drop and basically everything we get and every action, this game's just getting worse. We had such a good game. I really liked Battlefield 6 when it launched. It had its rough edges here and there and a lot of small things that needed fixing, but overall I always thought that this was a solid game. And I feel like with every decision and with every update and so on, it's just getting a less solid game. And this is kind of Battlefield 2042 in reverse, because 2042 started as a terrible game and then they slowly started to get it back on track, or somewhat at least, and it ended up being an enjoyable game, at least in my opinion. And for Battlefield 6 right now, it seems to be the other way around. We started really strong and it's just getting weaker and weaker and weaker, and I really hope that we do not keep on going like this, because that would be terrible. I think everyone was happy to see Battlefield going back to, well, maybe not fully back to its old strength, but at least heading towards the right direction with Battlefield 6. And now it seems like the devs are starting to lose their track again. Also having this hyper focus on the Battle Royale mode, Rant. I do like to play it every now and again. It's not a terrible Battle Royale mode, but it's also not the best, and it has a lot more rough edges than the multiplayer has. So I wish they would have timed things differently as well. They should have first fixed everything in the multiplayer and then went for the free-to-play Battle Royale when everything is fixed, so they don't have to fix basically 2 or 3 modes when you count in Gauntlet as well, or Portal, which is a completely different topic, because Portal is even more dead than it was in 2042 right now. There's so many things we could talk about right here that definitely went downhill after launch with this game. Actually, I just hope we will get back on track and we will get to a point where the game is more enjoyable again, and where we actually boot it up because we enjoy the gameplay and not because maybe some new content dropped or there is some new challenges, whatever, or new battle pass or something. Because I gotta be honest, Battlefield 6, for me personally, for whatever reason, it got old pretty fast, but I cannot really put my finger on it what it is. Maybe it's just the 1,000 small things that this game has. There's nothing, no big major problem. It's just a lot of small things that add up and make this game less enjoyable. I would not even say frustrating, but less enjoyable. But yeah, tell me what you think about this or how you feel about this in the comments below. Maybe if you can point your finger on it, what makes you not coming back to Battlefield 6, or what makes you take a long break from Battlefield 6. Tell me in the comments below. Maybe there is something where I'm saying, oh yeah, maybe that's a point for me as well. Anyways, 2 more things that I want to quickly go over is that we got new free stuff. I'm always covering this in these videos, so I will do it here as well. First of all, when you go to the store and you scroll down to free gift, you will now find the Icebreaker weapon package for the M87 shotgun. And when you head over to your inbox and game messages, you have a reward for day 1 New Year login. So if you log in from today, over the next 6 days or 7, no, it's 6 days, not 7 days, over the next 6 days, you can unlock something new every day. And today it's a weapon sticker, but there will also be weapon packages or vehicle decals. So there's a bit more to come, maybe more interesting stuff, but today it's just a weapon sticker. But you need to claim it right here, otherwise you will miss out on it. And that was it for today. I hope you don't mind that I was a bit more negative or a bit more complaining in this video, but it's just something I needed to get off my chest because it was lying there for quite some time. If you still enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. I'm the Catwoman and you are awesome.